Hello everyone, my name is Magic Mike, and today I'm going to be doing a new illusion for the first time for you guys, so I've never actually performed this anywhere but right here. So you guys get first priority. That's awesome. Uh, with that being said, let's get right to it. If you like what you see, please click those like and subscribe buttons below so that you get notifications for my future videos. Alright, so we're going to use today this sticky note, some tape, this clear, whatever you want to call it, like envelope thingy. Actually, hold on. Make sure that everything's okay. Cool. All right, everything's good. Yeah, clear envelope thingy, whatever you want to call it. And we're also gonna use the deck of cards like we always do. So to start off, first I want to show you the camera and everyone watching that my hands are completely empty. Okay. Now, most importantly, I'm going to go ahead and take out this sticky note. Now we need to have something to write with, obviously, right? So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and take the Sharpie, which I had in my back pocket, and we're going to uncap it right here. Put it back in its little cap. Alright, cool. Now we're going to take this sticky pad, and we're going to write this prediction down right on camera. So I got a random number generator here in the background. I'm going to go ahead and use that to generate our number for the card that we're recruited later on in this illusion. So I hit generate, and the minimum is set to 1, and the max is set to 13, so 1B, ace, 13B, king. Now what came up here was 11. Cool. So we'll use 11 as our number here, and that's actually Jack. So we're going to write J. And I'm going to do, we'll do diamond for the suit. Forgetting my art skills here. This is why I'm a magician, guys, and not an artist. I'm not very good at drawing. Alright, so you guys just want to see it says, that's a J. I know it might flip for the camera. And that's a diamond next to it. So Jack of diamonds. And then we're going to put today's date, which is the 1st of August. So 8/1/15, which means start of August means we're getting closer to football season. Yes. Alright, now let me just double check that that's right. Well, that won't be the first time I ever screwed up on camera, and it won't be the last here. Let me just fix that for the sake of integrity here. That 1, I'm actually going to make it a 2, because today's actually the 2nd of August, which means we're getting closer. Cool. Alright. So we have the Jack of diamonds, and it says the 2nd of August, which if I accidentally said first. Alright. So I'm going to take this Sharpie, and go back up. Put it back in the cap. Alright, so I'm going to come back over here. Let me take my Sharpie with me because I'm going to need that again. Alright, cool. Fell off table. Alright, come on. Come on, Mike. Alright, we're going to take this this sticky note prediction here with the Jack of diamonds on it. And I'm going to get rid of this pad here. Cool, that's going on the floor. Alright, now, this is the all important part here. We're going to fold down and across. So, down. And cross. Just like so. Well, let's see what we get in half here. So it's in 4s. And what we're going to do is I'm going to also go ahead and let me uncap the Sharpie again. So we can go ahead and write my friend's initials on this piece of paper. Now, I'm going to use my friend Ben's initials, so it starts with B as in boy, there's the B. And V as in vector, I guess. There's not a lot of words in the English language that start with V. Alright, so B and V. And we're also going to draw a smiley face on the back here. Alright, so that's very cool. We're going to go ahead and right here show you guys that. So on the prediction that is the Jack of Diamonds, we put the initial BB on my friend Ben V. I'm not going to say his last name for discrepancies. And on the back, we put a smiley face. Alright, so that's multiple verifications that this is the same prediction, which will be put later on. Now I'm going to take this prediction and put it inside this clear little envelope thingy that will stay on camera the whole time. So, inside there, and then to go in one step further, we're going to take some Scotch tape here and put it around the outside of the outside the envelope here, so I can't get into it. So I want you guys to take notice of this. Inside here is our prediction with the tape around it, so it can't be changed. Now I'm going to leave that right there on the table, and we're going to go right to our cards, which I've been sitting in this box the whole time. But if that wasn't enough proof to make you think that I haven't changed anything, I'm also going to shuffle them. So let's go ahead and do this number and that number, and we're going to go Vegas style too, which means I'm going to take them and go like this. So I'm going to pick up some cards here and get them all facing the same way, which is fairly easy to do actually. If you just turn them all sideways like that. And the rest of the cards right there. Cool. So, very easily we can see that the cards are not mixed up. I'm just going to say stop randomly somewhere in here. Alright, let's stop right about there. That feels about good. Alright, cool. So, I want you guys to take a look at this card for me right there. Alright, my eyes are closed, I promise. Memorize that card for me, okay? So you are right in the middle of the deck, and we're going to shuffle again. So I have no clue what your card is, and we're going to go ahead and give the cards a quick mix up here. Now I'm going to leave them actually just messy like that, because it really doesn't matter for the sake of everything. You know, what matters is this prediction that we wrote down before. Now, if you recall, and if you don't, the great thing about YouTube is you can go back and record and watch the recording. We predicted that the card was going to be the Jack of Diamonds. Jack of Diamonds, yeah, that was what it was. Jack of Diamonds. And so we're going to use the Jack of Diamonds, like I said. That should be what it says in here. So I'm going to go take off this tape. And reach inside the envelope. Now, hopefully, the card I showed you and the card in here matches up, which should be the Jack of Diamonds, since I'm a magician and everything like that. But time changes things, and over time, things alter. So, as we can see here, it still has the initials. It still has the smiley face right there. But what's different is, it actually says the 7 cards. And there's in this state. And once again, agriculture, football season. Go Dolphins. Anywho, So the 7 of hearts should be your card. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a great day, and come back next week for another great illusion.